Story time. Today, I'm making some barbecue beef, and this is something I've wanted to do for maybe many years. When I was just a lad, a young lad, after school, I would take the bus and go to my parents' restaurant. But they weren't open in the afternoon yet because they opened in the morning, they closed, they would run errands, and then they would open up at 4 o'clock. Well, after school, I would get to the restaurant. I didn't have the key to it. So I would go across the street, and there was a restaurant there called the Hut, H-U-T, Hut. As a young lad, 13 to 14, I would go in there and buy myself a barbecue beef sandwich. I didn't know anything about barbecue beef sandwich, but it was what I could afford. It was 50 cents. And for 50 cents, I got myself a barbecue beef sandwich. I would sit at the counter. Never gave the waitress a tip. I just sat there, ordered barbecue beef because that's what I could afford. And I did that quite regular because that's all I had. Any case, I loved it. So now I'm going to try to make some barbecue beef sandwich. I've not made it before. I've not had one since then. And I'm doing it on the PK here. And it's about, let's see now. I think it took me maybe about almost 5 hours. I think about 3 hours. It was sitting at 250, 300, and then I took it off and let it sit. Now I let it braise for about almost 2 hours, and now I'm letting it rest. It's probing extremely tender, and I just want to share that story with you. And then what you're going to see from here on is how I went about doing it. It's very simple, and if it's not good, I'll let you know. But I think camera girl has been telling me all along as she goes in and out here, oh, it smells great, smells good. And I said, I don't smell anything. In any case, so I just want to share that story with you. And barbecue beef sandwich at our La Casa. God bless America. God save the Republic. And we will let you know at the end how it turned out. This is beautiful. I'm making a barbecue beef sandwich on the PK. Here it is. It's just seasoned with salt and pepper. And then I put on another layer of Texas Brisket from Heavenly Made product. Look at that. Looks beautiful. It's been only an hour and a half. Let me see. Oh, it's nice. Although I don't really need a crust because I'm going to be making this into a sandwich here. But it looks great, guys. Whoa. I'm getting ready to put the chuck roast in this pan here. You can see I have some onions and some jalapeno peppers, and I chopped up leftover poblano pepper. And there's some chicken broth in here, and also I'm going to be using Head Country Hickory Smoke. I'm going to put this in here a little bit here, and you can do however you want to do it. All right, it's been on here for about almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 40 minutes here. I'm going to take it off here. Oh my goodness gracious. Now that would have been exciting if I dropped that. I'm putting this braised pan as I showed you inside. You see onions here, peppers. I don't want to poke a hole in that thing. Whew, baby, this thing is heavy. Oh, this will fit. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hold on. Let me get this. See the pan in the bottom here. All that's cooking earlier. It's easier. In any case, you want to see that. And now we're on. All right. Okay, I'm going to fit this in. I'm going to double foil this here. Just we'll put this on, and I'm guessing probably, what time is it now? Well, whatever time it is.
1:35.
Okay, well, all right. I'll do it for another couple hours, and Then I'll see it, and then after I take it off, I'll probably let it rest for an hour or so before I start shredding this or chopping it. Whatever we're gonna do here. Put that in here. All right. Now, we just sit and wait, and praise be to God, we will have some delicious barbecue beef sandwich here. All right, the chuck roast has been resting for, I think, over 2 hours. You think, camera girl? Probably 2 hours. I'm gonna take my first bite of this barbecue beef, which I've made on the PK here. Let's see how this is. Now, this is a big piece. I don't want that big of a piece. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna chop this or... Tasty. Okay. Very good. Be honest, it doesn't taste exactly like the barbecue beef sandwich I had at the hut. But you gotta keep in mind, that was 60 years ago. And that's pretty good though. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. I made this here, and I bet it tastes very good. We're gonna have sandwiches out of there with potato salad and so on. But in any case, God bless America. Signing off. Bon appetit.